Hey Pisces, it's LaRue. I'm here to do a little love reading for you for the month of March. Happy birthday, Pisces. Alright, so you guys, I have got to be honest. Before I turned on the camera, I just got like really emotional. Um, there's like a lot of emotional energy that I've been picking up on lately. And so I'm trying not to cry. So whatever this is, I'm sure it's going to come out in the reading for you. Let us know what's going on with that. All right. If you're new here, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and tap into what's going on with Pisces. Spirit, what can you tell us about Pisces? Give us a general message, Spirit, with Pisces. Somebody's been really hesitant on expressing their feelings. All right, let's see. We got Queen of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, and then you got King of Wands upright. Okay. So again, right before I got into this, it was a lot of heavy energy for you, Pisces. Whatever this is, somebody's really not happy with their current situation right now. I feel like someone has so much potential, so much vision to create something. Someone has the potential to do it. I feel like it's right there. I feel like it's right there within reach. And someone's at their wits' end. I feel as though someone may be feeling like everything is all doomed. I feel this overwhelming sense of doom. And everyone else around them is trying to convince that person that everything's okay. But for some reason, there's a lot of anxiety coming from this person. A lot of hurt, a lot of confusion, not understanding what went wrong. A lot of just wondering, why me? Why is it that I've tried so hard to be good to people and this is what I'm left to feel with? But someone has so much potential, but they just can't see it themselves. Um, there's also an urge to go ahead and step out and do something outside of your comfort zone. But something so uncomfortable, something is so overwhelming on the reason why you haven't taken that step forward, okay? Little spirit. There's a lot of tight-lippedness. That's what I just heard. Tight lip, closed mouth. Let's see what this one to come loose. Okay. This is the Hierophant in reverse. Restriction. Okay. Okay, so again, this is all going back to something feeling held back. Something feeling doomed, something that's feeling overwhelmingly challenging for someone. Spirit, give me confirmation on the Hierophant in reverse. I need more information on Hierophant in reverse. Spirit, give me more information on Hierophant in reverse. Why does I feel like, Pisces, you feel like you can't trust anyone? You may feel like you can't trust anyone. You may not feel comfortable talking to anyone. Okay, 4 of Wands in reverse. You may be canceling like a lot of interactions with your friends. Um, there may be a lot to celebrate, but I feel like all this is wrapping up to is that there's a heavy sense of depression and anxiety going on with you, Pisces. Avoiding responsibility. Some of you guys are stuck in this place withdrawal. You got Eight of Cups upright. Some of you guys are stuck in your head, stuck in this place. And it's not that you want to be stuck in it. I think a lot of you are going through heavy bouts of depression. What's leading to this depression, Spirit? Why is it so heavy? Devil. All right, self-imposed. So some of you guys may be taking in like a lot of some of you guys may be having a lot of sex right now with multiple partners, a lot of unprotected sex. Some of you guys may be drinking heavily. Some of you guys may be overeating. Someone may be smoking too much. I have Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Someone feels really hurt. Someone feels as though they're in the bottom of what, like they were given a promise. If I work hard, if I do the right thing, good things will happen to me, and it doesn't feel that way. And it feels like a heavy burden on your back right now, Pisces. This feeling of being stuck, this feeling of that something negative has their hold on you. You were promised something, Pisces, and whatever that is, whoever that is, they didn't keep that promise. It wasn't given to you. Okay. Give me more information about what's going on with Pisces, Spirit. Okay. Hangman in reverse. Again, a lot of delay, a lot of feeling stuck, indecision. Some of you guys may be punishing yourselves. And again, with the overeating, the drinking, the smoking, the unprotected sex, someone, I okay, what's going on in my mind right now is that someone may not be actively thinking of ways. Someone may not be actively trying to take themselves out of here, but I'm hearing instead, um, you wouldn't stop it either. So that may be the reason for the engaging in the risky sexual behavior, the drinking, the smoking. It feels like a slow kill, and it feels hopeless, and it feels as though if it happens, I'm not going to stop it. Um, wow. So we know from this part, someone's lied to you. Like you felt bamboozled. You felt as though you gave it your hardest shot, Pisces, but something just didn't come through for you. Spirit, what didn't come through for Pisces? Okay. Knight of Pentacles upright. You may have had someone that you were dealing with, Pisces, who asked for your patience in a situation. Someone who I'm hearing strung along. So you may have felt like as though someone strung you along, someone gave you false hope. Now, if this is in regard to a relationship, someone may have given you false hope of a promised relationship. I'm hearing a job as well. Someone gave you false hope that a job will turn out a certain way, or you'd be getting paid a certain amount of money, or that some sort of grass was greener on the other side. And so you put all your eggs into one basket and it didn't work out. And now, right now, you're in this current state of feeling doomed, like you don't see a way out because you invested your all into this situation and you may be feeling like you're left with nothing. Okay, let's pull some cards from here. Man, ooh, ooh. You may be dealing with the air sign Pisces. Some of you guys may have gotten a dog. I have guard dog. Either that or you're feeling as though you overprotected someone. Fools rush in. Yeah. Someone didn't look at the full situation. Here, invest, and I won't be here. I won't be here for you forever. Oh shit, what am I saying? I won't be here for you forever. Okay. So you may be dealing with the Pisces, or you may be dealing with Pisces, or you may this could, I don't know why all of a sudden I'm starting to stutter. Like there's some sort of communication error coming through right now, but you could be heavily dealing with an air sign, or you may have air pretty prominent in your chart. But I feel as though you heavily invested into someone, like you heavily protected someone when you didn't even know the current status that you were in. Um, like I said earlier with the cards, someone promised the other person, someone gave a sense of false hope, and so someone felt bamboozled because they overinvested into the situation. When you overinvested into someone, like you surrounded this person in your love. You gave it your all like you've never given anyone in your life before, and they threw it in the garbage, or it just flew out of your hands, or I'm hearing it flushed right down the drain, or flushed right down the toilet. Someone took it and then just flushed it down the drain. Okay. You may have invested money into this situation. You may have invested a lot of resources into this situation. You spent, I'm hearing heavy nights, whatever that may mean. You may have stayed up several nights working on something for this person or a situation. Okay. And you definitely rushed into it. So this is telling me that there was no firm foundation from the beginning. There was no stability to begin with. You tried to make that stability. You were the one who offered that stability, Pisces, and it didn't come back in for you at the time. Right now, you're feeling stuck in a situation because you overinvested into something. Now you just feel stuck. Countdown. Okay, okay. What are you waiting on? So so this is telling me that you're waiting on something to come through, and the anxiety is coming through because it's not happening yet. The countdown is too slow, is what I'm hearing. It's not happening soon enough. All right, my insecurity stopped me from loving you. Like this has got me shaking right now. You got your root grounding. So again, I just said there was no firm stability. There was no stern foundation coming through because you tried to create it, but it should have been there already. Okay. My own insecurity stopped me from loving you. So if for those of you who are watching this and this may be resonating to some sort of relationship, someone was dealing with another person who felt as though, since I'm like this, I can't be seen with this. That may not be and that's really specific, so that may not be for a lot of you. But the first example that's popping in my mind right now, there's this rapper called Kodak Black. Okay, he's made a lot of controversial statements in the past before. One being that he made a comment that, he can't date a woman that's as dark as him because he doesn't want his children to come out dark. Um, and if I can recall, I think another rapper said something close to that. It may have been him or the other one. I don't know. But anyway, the example is that there's a lot of self-hate that this other person may have had. A lot of insecurities that this person may have had. And there's something about you, Pisces, or the cross watcher, whichever one it resonates to. But there was something about you that exposed that insecurity. Or there was something about you that made them look at their own security and made them turn you down, or made them slowly turn away from you because they were embarrassed of themselves, however that resonates. Okay. So reverse cowgirl. How random. A lot of you guys may have tried to invest. Why do I keep saying invest? Okay, so a lot of you guys probably try to impress this person as much as you could with what you could do in bed with them, and it just seemed like no matter what you did, no matter how loving you were, no matter how overinvesting you were, no matter how selfless you were, no matter how freaky you were, it just seems like your investment was just going down the drain for this person. Now they were willing to accept everything that you had to give them, but it wasn't given back. A lot of wasted time physically. Okay, we're about to wrap this up soon. Okay. Get it together. Spirit saying get it together. Okay. Pisces, whatever this is, you may be. I'm. Before I started this video, y'all, I was literally crying and boohooing, and I've been like that for a few weeks now, and I can't shake that feel. I feel like there's this energy coming through where someone is just lying in bed and they can't get it together. Okay. So you got the letter D. That may be significant. That may be an initial to someone's name. D. Someone's nickname may be D. Warrior. Someone's been trying to just hold on strong in the situation. Or or this person what they did was they tried to digmatize you. That may have been something too. But see, you came off as this I can do it all type of person, and that person took advantage of that. But see, why this lasted so long for you, Pisces, was because this person played in this, they had their own role in this as well, okay? I can't let you escape my heart, and stagnant. They kept you stuck. They kept you confused. They wouldn't give you that closure, Pisces, and that's what's contributing a lot to the depression and anxiety. This also may be with a job. You didn't hear back from a job. Someone may have given you like the runaround on a job. A lot of you guys may have bust your ass And that's exactly how I'm hearing it right now. On your job, and you weren't promised what you weren't given what was promised to you. Someone gave you the runaround, someone led you along, someone said, okay, well, we'll work on this promotion next year, or something was always coming up to why you couldn't get to the next level and it kept you stuck. And right behind that comes stalemate. Oh, goodness. There's so much depression right now because you are feeling stuck. It feels like doom and gloom. Spirit, what are some last comments for Pisces? What are some comments to end on? Give us something we can end this reading on. Spirit, tell me something we can end this. What are some comments, some ending comments? Oh, okay. All right. Cards just flipping out everywhere. Okay. But I saw the number 3 first. Okay. Harmony, wisdom, and understanding. Spirit wants you to work, and thank you, Spirit, because that's exactly what I was looking for. Spirit wants you to work on your inner harmony. They want you to work on understanding that you can't fix everything around you. They want you to work on that wisdom. A lot of you guys, and with this being the number 3, and March is coming up, a lot of you guys may be seeing synchronicities as well. 333. That's your confirmation to keep going. Okay. Now, multiple sex partners, and pray and meditate. As I mentioned earlier, when I started pulling the other card, Pisces, I mentioned that someone may be having unprotected sex, or someone may be engaging in a risky sexual behavior. Watch out for that. This may have been the person that you were dealing with as well, but I heavily feel like that was for you. Some of you guys may be having a lot of unprotected sex right now, and I heard cool it. Okay. And take time to pray and meditate. There's something so grounding, and I just it's so weird that because I pulled that card earlier. There's something so grounding and so stabilizing about just getting on your knees and praying and meditating. Okay. Some of you guys need to stop saying yes to people. There's a lot of people who are used to you saying yes to them. And so when you begin to say no, and some of you guys may be on the verge of learning how to say no to people, and some people don't know how to take that. Continue to work on that. Okay. All right. Use a grapefruit. All right. Well, some of y'all may continue to have a lot of sex soon, and I feel like some of y'all are like in the middle of experimenting on a lot of different things sexually. But as I'm looking at this, and I'm seeing the word no right here in parentheses, and it's a no for me. So I'm hearing someone say it's a no for me. That's too far. I love that art. Are some of y'all getting into the gym? For some reason, I feel like that's making me feel as though someone's watching you, like someone's been watching you in the gym or some sort, or somebody's been watching how you move, watching your body language. And that may be hard to pull yourself out of. I don't know. Hamster wheel. All right, so y'all basically, do what you will. Just be smart about the situation that you're dealing with. But this is telling me that if you don't try something new and try to pull yourself. If you don't chill on the energy, the sexual energy right now, Pisces, I feel like you're going to continue to feel stuck. There's some sort of self toxicity that's going on right now, and I hope I didn't say that to offend anyone, but sometimes we contribute to our own toxicity and it keeps us stuck, it keeps us stagnant. And we can't just blame the other person or the other situation for why we still feel stuck. A lot of us are still in this energy to where we don't realize um, that we're doing it to ourselves. So I think you should pray for guidance, meditate on guidance, and just pray on ask spirit to get you off this hamster wheel is what I'm getting. Ask spirit for another direction, some more options. There's a lot of anxiety, feeling like you're still stuck. You feel like you're running out of time. It feels like if you don't hurry up and get this done, it's never going to happen. Get that anxiety out of your mind. Some of you guys need to work on that balance. Again, the harmony, the wisdom, and the understanding. You need to find balance with that. You need to find balance with your current situation as well. Okay, we're almost done. You promised. He or she lets me cheat in peace, and why? Okay, so what for my ending note for this, Pisces, is stop questioning uncertainties. Stop questioning why you weren't good enough. For those of you who are watching this right now and you're thinking about a person that you were in a relationship with, for those of you in a relationship, this person had you thinking as though you weren't good enough. So that's why you felt like you had to overcompensate, because you felt like you lacked something, and they still left you behind. Or you still feel left behind. You still feel stuck. Get you can't get this person off your mind, and you keep wondering, why wasn't I good enough? It's not that you weren't good enough. It's that this person saw the value in you, but it was too hard to invest back into, so they went back to the other person. And it may have been at a lower vibration, someone who's at a lower vibration with them. It felt more familiar with them. Okay. But spirit is urging you to find your balance and to get back on track. Go outside, travel. I feel like a lot of you are feeling as though it's kind of hard to make new friends right now. I wouldn't be so quick to push that, making new friends. A lot of you guys need to work on your inner peace right now. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I got for you, Pisces. If there's anything else that I could do for you, just let me know. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.